Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am cash planning for the week. I have $457 that I will be putting into my envelopes this week, and I'm just gonna figure out all the amounts that are gonna go into each one and go over that with all of you here. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because that helps out my channel and I'd really appreciate it, and it's free, so it's something free to do. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That also helps out too. So I have $457, and usually sometimes when I have an amount, I'll look back at past cash planning sheets that I have in here. Let me go to them to see if I had an amount similar. Okay, like this one. So this one's similar to the amount that I currently have, a little bit less, but right about there. So I look at how I cash planned for this week to get an idea of what I can possibly do for the current week. So it looks like in some of the envelopes that I prioritized, I did 15 in them. So I think I'm gonna go that route and do 15 in the high priority envelopes that I want to focus on, and then a lot of fives will be going into envelopes. I try to at least get something into each one, so 5 is a good amount for me to put into each envelope, just to get a little bit into each one so I can build the envelopes each week. So that's my plan. I already figured out my wallet. My wallet is getting $170, which is my usual amount for my weekly spending money, and then this rollover money, this money I haven't spent, will go into savings at the end of the week when I do my cash stuffing. So in spending, I'll put 30, eating out will get 30, groceries will get 80, coffee will get 20, and then buffer will get 10. So that's 170 for the week in my wallet. And I can start doing the math over here. That leaves me with 287, so I'm gonna make that 287 stretch until like all of these envelopes. I have savings challenges, which actually I'm going to do first because I have one savings challenge in here, this roll the dice one. So let me roll to see what I'm going to be doing for this challenge. All right, so I'm going to see how many rolls I will be doing. 3. Okay, 3 is a good number. And then let's see what I get for this one. So 3 and 2. 3 and 2, which is $2, the rainbow. Next roll, we got 2 and 5. And then I have a mushroom. Of course, I'm getting all the high numbers right now. That's so funny. 2 and 6. Okay, I got a 1. All right, so I have a total of $8 that's going into this challenge. So that's $8 in here. Not too bad. It's a good roll. Good rolls on that one. All right, so that is done. That was the only one I want to do for now, and then I'll come back to this binder once I'm done with the other envelopes. All right, so auto this week we'll get 10. Oops. Electronics will get 5. Emergency, I'm just gonna do what I did last time when I had this amount. I will do 15 in here. So will extra savings. Extra savings will also get 15. Furniture will get 5. I actually have a decent amount in here, and I will be moving soon, which is very exciting, into a new place. So this is gonna come in handy to help with that, because I might need some extra storage pieces because I'll have an office finally. I'm so excited about that. I have a good amount of storage already, but I might need a couple pieces here and there. So I'll probably go to IKEA and buy some pretty affordable stuff over there for that. Month ahead, I'll put 10 right now for month ahead. Rainy day, we'll get 5. Registration is already fully funded, so I don't have to worry about that. Road trip will get 5 as well. Scentsy, 5. Subscriptions, 5. Travel will get 5. All right, so next binder. I think I have a decent amount in beauty. Yeah, I have 109, so I'm just gonna put 5 in here. Clothing, 107. I kind of want to put 10 in here. Not putting anything in content. I actually forgot to get rid of this envelope. Not anything here. I'm actually just gonna draw a line so I don't confuse myself when I get to this part, because I forgot I'm not putting any more money into here, so I don't have to worry about this one. Costco, I will just put 5, but this will also get my rollover money from my groceries, whatever's left over. Family, okay, family, I need to start bumping this up a bit because I'm gonna be doing something with my family in May, and we had to buy a ticket for this event we're going to, and it was like $400, so I need to start, I'm gonna use my family envelope to pay for that because it's something we're all doing together as a family. So I'm gonna put 10 this week. Gifts will get 5. Actually, I have a decent amount in here, so I'm not too worried about that one. And my mom's birthday's coming up, but not till the end of the month. Home. Should I put 10? Okay, I'm gonna put 5, and then I'll reevaluate this once I get all these filled in to see if I have money left over extra to put in here, maybe. But I think 5 should be good. Household will get 5. Pantry's already done. I already fully funded that. It has 30 bucks right now, so that one's good. Target will get 5. Okay. Next binder. Go Wild, I will put 10 in here. Disneyland. I'm going to Disney next week, and I need to put more money in here. Okay, this one's getting 10. Treat Yourself gets 15. Fun will get 5. Actually have a decent amount there too, so that's good. Hobbies will get 5. Oh, I found a new hobby I want to do, but I don't want to start it until I move into my new place, so I have a little bit more room to house this new hobby. It's not like a big hobby, but I want to get like organization, and I also don't want to get new stuff and have to move it over there. I don't want to deal with that. So until after I move, then I'll order this stuff, and then I'll let you know what my new hobby is. So I think it'll be nice and relaxing and good, like therapeutic kind of nice hobby. So I'm excited. Christmas is going to get 5, and holiday decor will get 5. I have 89. Okay. I think I might bump up that home envelope 5 more. Yeah. Let me bump it up 5 more. I think that's the only one I want to do for now. I'll put this to 10. All right, I have 84 left, which I might just put all that into savings, because I have some savings challenges that I want to put decent amounts into, maybe. I will do the savings challenges, like the bulk of them, the ones that I might put larger amounts in, and then evaluate if I want to add a little bit more to some of these envelopes. Yeah, okay. So let's do the cash dash one, which is back here. Do I have a 25? Oh yeah, I do have a 25. Okay, 25 will go in here, and then I could bump it up a little bit more with leftover money. So 25. 59 is left. I still have 100 envelope, which, let me go into my 100 envelope challenge. I don't want to do the highest number, but I could do like more of this. Okay, let's focus on, maybe fill this one in. I don't have anything here. I'll do 20. No, I don't want to do 25. Because it doesn't leave me too much for other envelopes. So I'm just going to do, I'll do 10. And then again, if I have leftover money on my envelope or my wallet, I'll be able to put a larger amount in here. Do I have 10? Yeah, 10 is not filled. Okay, 10 it is. 10. 100 envelope is 10. And then cash stash. No, I did a cash stash. 52 circle, okay. 52 circle, which is this one. I do have 10, so I'll do 10 here. 39 left, and then I have these challenges here. So this is a new February one. I'm gonna make more of these soon, so those will get restocked in the matte and the glossy versions in my shop. But look how cute this is, little Penny the Pig with the heart headbands. Adorable. Okay, so I want to color in a couple of these because I think it's super cute. I think I want to do 20 in here. And then for the $5 challenge, I'll do 10. And then for the $1 challenge, I'll do 9. I think that's everything. I didn't double check my numbers. Well, I'm going to double check them now. So hopefully I didn't mess up somewhere. But if I did, I'll have to adjust something. So let me double check my numbers and make sure everything matches up to 457, and then I can move on to the tallies. Okay, all of my totals are correct. So good to move on to the next section here. All right, so tallies for this, I have auto, which is getting a 10, electronics 5, emergency is 15, so that's 10 and a 5, another 10 and a 5, furniture is just 5, then 10, I have a bunch of 5s here, so to this section, just gonna fill up these 5s, and then I have a 10, 5, 10, another 5, 10, I have 2 5s, 10, 10, 10 and a 5, some more 5s here. All right, then we get into the 8s. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 100 envelope will get a $10 bill. Cash dash will get 25, so that's 20 and a 5. 52 circle is 10, and then I have the $10 challenge, which will get 2 10s. The $5 challenge, which will get 2 5s, and then the $9 one, which will get 9 of these. Okay. So now I'm just gonna count the tallies. So I have 150, 3, 4 20s, 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. And then I have ones, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Okay. So just to total everything up to make sure I'm all good, I have 50, that's 50, 4 times 20 is 80, 190 for 10s, 24 times 5 is 120, I believe, 24 times 5, yeah, and then 17. All right, so 50, 80, 190, 120, and 17. Perfect, 457. So I'm just going to, I like to write this on a little sticky note. Eventually, one day I'll make a little reusable thing, but right now I'm just writing it on a sticky note. So I got 50s, $50, and then I have 20 times 4, which is $80, 10s times 19, which is 190. I need, for 5s, I need 24. That's 120. And then 1s, 17. 17. And that's a total of 457. Oops. Marked up my desk. Okay, so that is it. I will be pulling out 457 from the bank, so I'm just gonna stick this in here. So that way when I go to the bank, I can give that to the teller. All right, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching as I planned out how my money is gonna go into my envelopes. If you're interested in seeing how all of this is actually put into my envelopes, check out my cash stuffing video, which I will post on Sunday morning. So definitely check that out because things might change. especially in the savings area. Things get bumped up and I put different amounts in there, so that's always fun to see what I was able to do thanks to not overspending in my wallet. So yeah, definitely check that out. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate you doing that. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.